you trying to beat up on anybody else. Just beat the golf course. And if you learn to play golf course management, then you have no problem playing this great game. And Letty, would you like to add anything to it?
Yeah, I've definitely learned a lot at the academy. They really stress like being able to just keep moving on and putting the bad times behind. Yeah.
Stanton?
Well, yeah, I've also taken a lot out of the academy, such as repetition, and Coach also talks to us about how we are supposed to get to the academy on time, because he always says be there at 8:45 in the morning. And he also tells us this, because if they give us a tee time for a golf tournament, then we're always supposed to be there about 20 or 30 minutes before that tee time. So it's important.
So it also teaches you discipline, right?
Yes.
And everything. And I'm a stickler for discipline. And I'm retired military, so I know about discipline. And so we ask the kids to be on time. And what's our favorite word?
Etiquette.
What?
Etiquette.
All right, etiquette. That's right. And what does etiquette mean?
Respect.
For
Yourself.
yourself
And others.
and the
And the golf
course.
course.
Okay. All right. So this is what we do at our academy and everything. And we're so blessed to have so many good parents that bring their kids up there on time. And we have another disciplinarian that when they don't arrive on time, he puts them out. And so that, and you can't scream at the kids because they don't drive. So you have to get on the parents for getting their kids there on time. And it's just like going to school, and that's one of the things I say, you're not late at school, why are you late for my classes? And so we hope that they get there on time. And we hope that they get to classes on time. And we hope that they take this golf to help them to get a better education. And we last year we had another kid graduate from Hampton University that grew up in our academy, and we got him a scholarship to Hampton, and he's now working a law degree in a law office in Berkeley. And so that you can always play golf, but if you use it for a vehicle to get yourself an education, that's even better, and it helps the parents to take some of the fray off of them if you can get some money coming from some other source. And it's the way Berkeley and all these universities, California, keep raising the ante, it's going to be hard for the kids, especially for minority kids, to get into schools. So they have to have another way to get into school, so they need scholarships. And we just try to make every kid feel welcome in our group, and we go out of our way to make sure we get the underprivileged kids, the kids that maybe have no parent or maybe have a grandparents bringing them up there, and we just want them to be there to get their kids to understand what this great game is all about and to take it to the next level, to play high school golf, then to go on, if they're good enough, to play college golf. And because of Title IX, girls have a better chance of getting a scholarship because they had to open up from 4 scholarships to 6.5 scholarships per university for the girls. That's because of Title IX. So if my 3 daughters were young enough to play golf now in high school, they would definitely be playing high school golf. And seeing how they all got all a doctor's degree now, so I don't have to worry about it. But that's what I would do if I had to start over with them. But I do have 10 grandkids, so I got 3 of them playing golf. So would you like to tell them about what your other craft is?
What I also like to enjoy doing is designing. I like to draw a lot. I take as many art classes as I can take at my school. And I want to become a 3D animator when I go to high school, or a game designer. So I design a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah.
And what's the last couple of things you designed?
Well, the last thing I did was I designed our logo for the Holy Names golf team. I designed the logo for the golf team of Berkeley High's boys team. And I also designed the San Francisco Sheriff's Department basketball uniforms for their teams. And I've just been trying to do other stuff too, though. But hopefully I get a scholarship for other designs.
And why did you design the logo for the Berkeley High School team?
Well, I did it because you asked me if I can do it. So I said, okay. So it kind of helped me. Like, it was good practice for me also, and I was happy to help them because I like designing, so it was nothing for me.
That's a yellow jacket, and I happen to be the coach of Holy Names High School girls team, and also the coach for Berkeley High School boys team. So I keep busy. Okay. So is there anything you guys like to ask me?
Have you won any tournaments?
Oh, about 45 in the military. Average score of 68.5. I got 31 61s. I got 11 holes in ones. And I'm 76 years old now, and as the young man over there will attest, I still have a pretty good stick, and I just enjoy playing it. And it's been a blessing to me, and I've been able to touch a lot of young people while teaching golf, and I've been teaching for 43 years now. And I was very selfish at one time in '74 when I retired from the military, and I couldn't get money to go out and play professional golf. But I promised my Lord and Savior that I would teach, and I gave my golf clubs away, and I refused to teach. And I woke up one morning burning from my head to my toe, and a voice told me that start teaching. So I'll teach until my Lord and Savior tell me to stop teaching. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm hoping that some of me will rub off on somebody, and they'll start teaching. And the young man that's missing is giving back. And his name is Brandon Ranking, and he got a 4-year scholarship to Robert Louis Stevenson down in Monterey, and he played 4 years at that school, and he's now becoming an aviator.